After a trip to New Orleans this month, a couple got home to find a red light ticket. The photos do show their car, but they weren't the ones driving it. It had been stolen hours earlier, and it was about to be used in a dramatic daylight crime. Rachel Handley brought the ticket to the city and got the couple some answers.
It's a surprise glimpse into 48 hours they'd like to forget.
It's adding to a stressful situation and making it a lot more stressful.
2 weeks ago, Minnie and Steve in Washington drove into New Orleans from Houston. Right away, their car was stolen. Days later, it was recovered, but not before it was used in a drive-by shooting that sent 2 people to the hospital. Then the stressful situation got even more stressful for the Washingtons when they learned police had found their car earlier, but instead of getting it back, officers put a tracker on it so they could see the suspect's next moves. The experience took a toll on the couple.
After we returned from our vacation, I started having severe chest pains and went to the emergency room. My husband still is not sleeping.
Then last week, another reminder of the terrible trip showed up at their door.
And I went to check the mailbox and was just shocked to see a letter from NOPD. I thought it may have been something along the lines of how they were going to help us.
Instead, it was a red light ticket demanding $135. The pictures are from after the truck was stolen.
It was another slap in the face.
The photos were taken by a camera at South Carrollton and Earhart. According to the ticket, the truck ran a red light here a little after midnight on January 16th. Besides adding to their stress, Washington says it's unsettling to see how much ground their truck covered when they weren't in it.
My biggest concern was what else have they done in that 2-day time span that may be still yet to come up.
After we talked with Minnie Washington, we reached out to the city. The mayor's press secretary said the Washingtons would not have to pay the ticket. Then the office contacted Minnie to tell her. Regardless, the Washingtons don't plan to come back anytime soon.
I don't feel that the tourists are safe. And if this is how they treat their tourists, then no.
Yet another casualty of crime in New Orleans. Rachel Handley, WWL, Louisiana.
We also asked the NOPD whether the ticket might be used in any investigation, and so far we have not heard back.